Hi, my name is Michelle,
I'm Khushi.
and today we're going to show you our application called NEU Eats. It contains information about the user as well as various places to eat around Boston. We decided to make this app to help Northeastern students find places to eat both on and off campus, as well as have the ability to make reservations, write reviews, and add restaurants to the list of favorites.
Here is our logical schema that we created by reverse engineering our MySQL database. First, we have a user, which has an ID, username, and password. We also have a place to eat, which represents the places to eat around Boston. Out of the places to eat, we have both on-campus and off-campus places. The user can then write reviews, make reservations, and add a place to eat to their list of favorites.
Next, we have our UML diagram. The UML diagram has the same entities as our logical schema, and it also has relationships between these entities and the primary keys needed. Next, we have our user flow. This is a very simplified representation of how our app should work, and we'll go into detail later on. So we coded our app in Java, and the first thing to do is log in.
So before we do that, we're going to show you that everything in our SQL, all of the tables are empty. So favorites is empty, off campus. Well, off campus and on campus they have data in them.
And place to eat.
Places to eat has data because that is part of the database. Reservations are empty, reviews are empty, and so are users.
So when logging in, if you enter the incorrect username and password, you'll be prompted to enter in another username and password until it's correct. So if you don't have a login, the first thing to do is register. And once you register, you'll be able to use that username and password.
Once you log in, you will have 4 options on the home page. For example, you can search for a place to eat by name, cuisine, or average rating. Let's search for International Village using its name. On this page, you view the information about International Village and you can add it to your favorites. When you do so, it shows up in SQL right here.
The next thing we can do is look closer at International Village, and we can actually write a review for this. Once we write a review, it'll be saved to our reviews in the SQL tables.
Right here.
And it'll also be saved to our reviews within the app.
Right there.
Now we are able to search by average rating. So since we just rated International Village, we set the average ratings to show the highest rated places to eat first. So International Village shows up first.
Now we can remove International Village from our favorites list. And then we see that if we go back into favorites, it is no longer there. And also in our SQL, there's no longer a tuple in the favorites table.
We can also search by cuisine.
Now we can make a reservation. Let's say we want to make a reservation for Amelia's off campus. Now, if we go back to our home page, we can see that we have a reservation for Amelia's. And in the reservation table, there it is.
Okay.
If we want, we can delete the reservation. It is no longer there. And it is no longer in our SQL.
And we've also included logout buttons on every page of our app so the user can log out whenever they need to. Okay, so that's it. We were able to successfully create our working application using MySQL Workbench and the Java GUI, and we learned a lot from this project.
Thank you.
Thank you.